Ever wonder how many insurance companies take in 100 times more in premiums than they pay out in settlements? Good luck finding those numbers. What if it's 1,000 times more? Wouldn't surprise me at all. It took kids begging for money online to get their insulin to survive before the government stepped in and partially regulated Big Pharma. Do you really think the government gives a damn about millions of unknown writers being royally ripped off by a trillion-dollar corporation? I feel like a fool trying to explain the obvious, but nobody else seems willing to do so. Anyway, sign this petition if you want to know the truth. And here's the QR code for it as well. Whoops, sorry about that. And anyway, to continue. According to Google, the number of authors who make enough to quit their jobs from publishing on Kindle is less than 1%. The way Kindle puts out these vague statistics, it's probably more like 0.0001%. But you'll never find the real number for that either. Here's my bookshelf on Kindle and all the books I have supposedly live right now. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's 9 and 10. I've had 10 books on Kindle and I haven't made a cent, for 99 cents each, mind you, the lowest price possible. I haven't made a cent in 8 years. I'm suspicious. I have no choice but to be. And here's my sales records, as best I can display them anyway. I show you all the currencies, but it won't fit on the screen. October. September. I don't believe you want to see me go back 100 times and do this, so I'm going to stop at some point. The results will be the same. And I got the shakes to boot. I'm not very good at making public speeches. I wonder if they'll still let you do this next year. After I do it this year, they might fix it so I can't even do this to show you I got no sales. Not that it's particularly efficient doing it this way. It's all tricks and no treats at Amazon and Kindle. That's all I can say about that. So I said before, according to Google, less than 1% of authors make enough to quit their jobs. And knowing Amazon is probably less than 1%, probably means 0.0001%. I feel like that's way too low. I don't think that's honest. And if you think a trillion-dollar corporation puts honesty above profit, don't watch any more of this. But I don't believe that for a second. To me, that figure's mighty low. It seems, what seems even lower is nobody's questioning it. It should be noted that those vague statistics are typical of Amazon and Kindle especially. It's not the corporate greed that gets me. That's about as typical as it is despicable. The most disturbing fact is all the accomplices Amazon must have to pull this off. from the shills that claim they know writers who make millions self-publishing yet never name a single one of them, to those that direct writers to not only promote their work endlessly on social media, but to pay Amazon to make their search engine work, calling that promoting their work, and they even tell people to pay for ads as much as possible. And when those people do all that and still don't sell any books, they have the nerve to say that their writing must suck. How do people know their writing sucks if they never sold a book? It's an obvious scam, and they're getting away with it for so long. Amazon seems far too interested in getting writers to pay than to paying writers. From Kindle to Goodreads to CreateSpace to Audible and beyond, Amazon has done this bunch to monopolize an industry. They wouldn't be doing that if they weren't making profit. The greatest scam today, and it all seems so obvious, yet no one seems to want to do anything about it. It's as if Amazon knows they're above the law. They don't even really try to hide it very well. And yet, I have to admit, I could be wrong. So I started this petition to find out one way or the other. And I've got 9 supporters so far. And that's these people here. I have to tell you this because I don't know if Charge at Change.com or Change.org, a non-profit organization, that's a laugh, is actually letting people sign the petition or not. So if any of you people signed it and don't see your name on there, you've got the answer, don't you? And you can see I started, it's over a month ago, but it says a month ago now. And I posted at least 300 posts with links to this petition. I've only got 9 signatures so far. And I think somebody even paid them to support this petition. I didn't expect anybody to do that. That's a non-profit organization for you. And then look at who owns Change.org. Founded by billionaires. What a surprise. A non-profit? Why do they ask everybody to pay to support petitions if they're non-profit? And about making changes, how come I only got 9 signatures? That's a pretty strong petition if you ask me. It seems to me they're more about not making changes and keeping things exactly the way they are. Profitable. I'm so tired of fighting the fight I can't possibly win. As long as Amazon has 100 lobbyists, actually over 100 lobbyists on their payroll, nothing's going to happen. I could get 1 million signatures, and not that that's going to happen since Change.org seems to have been one of those accomplices to the greatest scam ever. So I'll try to sign this petition and see if we the people still are represented or not. And be sure and check my Facebook homepage, James Sarti, James space Sarti, at the first of the month, and I'll try to post a list of names on this petition so you can see if your name actually got put on it or not. And the last thing I can say is, if you don't give a damn, you damn us all. The exploiter is damned in this life, the exploiter's in the next. And once again, I'll give you that QR code and the HPT address, the HPT address. I'll leave it up there a minute or two so you can write it down. Those of you who prefer the QR code, I'll put that up in a second. And please try to sign the thing and see for yourself how right or wrong I am. That's all I can say. I don't really know what else to say. I'm tired, and like I said, it's not just Amazon, it's the insurance companies, the big pharma, just about any company that has lobbyists has got a license to steal. And this will prove it to you if you won't bother to sign this stupid petition, assuming you can sign it. And if you can't, that proves that Change.org is just another scam, tax dodge for the big rich people founded, a non-profit organization to give their buddies good do-nothing, pay-high jobs, as well as a huge tax deduction and a way to keep things exactly the way they are, profitable. Anyway, thanks for watching, and sorry if you feel like it's a waste of your time, but I think it's a matter of life and death for many. Bye.